You and I with Yasser and Ala.
Hello, good evening everybody from our show You and I. This is my mate
Yasser Al-Alayani.
And this is Alaz speaking. How are you everybody? How was the weekend?
How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? We hope you are doing great. We had fun last week and we hope that we will have more fun this week, inshallah. How are you doing, Ala? Tell us.
I'm doing perfect.
How was your week?
Just started, let's say.
Just started?
Yeah, for me, just started.
The end of the week?
Yes.
Come on, it's the end of the week. How come your week just started? Maybe it's the starting of next week, you mean?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay. In this case, it could be.
Just start my weekend actually with you guys. I would love to help you and be a good listener and practice together. And I would love to have a lot of people tonight, a lot of girls for sure. I would love to remind you guys and girls our numbers to contact us. Don't forget your name and your number and also where you're from on Zain 734444, Mobile 634444 and STC 834333. Our direct number 0811110999.
That's right, guys. And don't forget, as she said, to send your name, where you're from, your phone number, so we can call you back again. And let's talk about this week's subjects before we start. This week's subject, as always, the first part will be movies. Speaking about the first hour, first part will be movies. We have 2 movies and 1 TV series, which Ala is going to talk about.
Yeah, that's right.
Hopefully it's going to be fine. And for our second part, we have advice. And should we tell them what we're going to talk about, or should we just skip it till the part?
No, for me, I would love to surprise them.
Surprise them?
Yeah, I would love. Yeah, if you want to call us, you can actually share your opinion with us at the same time.
Yeah, sure. Guys, call us. I mean, I'm really excited. We already have a fan waiting. I mean, he texted us like at 6:30, which is really, really incredible. Really incredible. I mean, I'm so hyped right now having a fan at 6:30 texting us, knowing that the show starts at 8. So you're gonna be the first guy we call, Jafar. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I would love to hear him actually after all that.
We will call you, inshallah. And for the second hour tonight, since it's going to be the same show, we're going to talk about it. The second hour, we have a question that we're going to ask, and we want you guys to respond to this question. We're not going to tell you what is the question, because...
Can you also explain in Arabic for them? Because لأنه حنكون مرة مرنين في هذه الساعة الثانية وحنتكلم كمان شوية باللغة العربية معاكم علشان نعرف وناخد مع بعض. We want you guys to translate in English. نبغاكم انتوا تترجموا بالإنجليش وكمان تحاولوا انكم انتوا تعرفوا كيف تسألوا الكويستشنز الأسئلة بطريقة أو باللغة الإنجليزية.
صحيح إن شاء الله. وبرضو كذلك في عندنا الفقرة الثانية اللي هي لو تذكرون الأسبوع اللي راح ما بتكلم بالعربي.
Just tell them.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it in English because it's an English show and you guys are listening, so ما في فايدة من العربي. أو لا ما في فايدة من العربي. Okay. The second part in the second hour is going to be remember last week when we had this part when the consumer called us that he had a fire in the apartment in a hotel, and in the second day, which was Saturday, a guy had his brother in a coma in his house, and he called the ambulance. So this week it's going to be a bit different. It's going to be an investigation room where we're going to investigate. I wouldn't describe this as a crime scene, but it's something similar.
It's very excitement.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Yeah. وبرضو هذه خليني بقولها بالعربي. راح نعطيكم مجموعة كلمات وانتوا تحكوا لنا القصة. لابد انك تكون حاط الكلمات هذه. طبعا الكلمات بنعطيك اياها بالعربي وانت عليك تترجمها في قصتك بالإنجليزي. معاك تقريبا 35 إلى 40 ثانية تقريبا تحكي لنا فيها قصتك. القصة طبعا راح نقولها في الساعة الثانية إن شاء الله، ما راح تكون الآن. وكالعادة the 15-second game, which you guys like or not. What do you think, Ala?
Yeah, I think a lot of people actually love this game. 15-second, which is we give you actually Arabic words, sometimes randomly words, and sometimes about family member, sometimes vegetables, things that makes you practice and remind yourself about it, even if you do know. نبغاك تكون مرة سريع في ال 15 seconds اللي هي 15 ثانية. حنعطيكم كلمات تترجموا لنا هي باللغة الإنجليزية. نبغى سرعة، تعطينا ترجمة سريعة للكلمات باللغة اللي نقول لكم هي باللغة العربية، وحيكون فقط عندكم 15 ثانية. في آخر الحلقة راح يكون في أكيد winner اللي هو فائز معانا. I'm so excited.
صحيح إن شاء الله there will be a winner، والفائز راح يفوز بجائزة مقدمة من UFM إن شاء الله. الأسبوع اللي راح who was the winner? She was a young lady. Who was she? I don't remember the name, but Wood. Yeah, that's right. She was Wood.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was Wood last week. Congratulations, Wood. We hope to hear your voice again, and we hope to see more and more winning and more like compliments as well, because that motivates us, guys, by the way. And I saw your Twitters, guys, your tweets, sorry. Thank you very much. That was really helpful. A lot of you guys tweeted TV series, movies. I'm going to try my best to talk about them, but unfortunately none of them I'm going to speak about today, because today I'm going to talk about something new. Yeah, something that's probably not released yet, but you're gonna listen to it. And that's it. That's our show for today. Yeah, these are gonna be the parts. Before we start with the movie part, we're gonna have a break. Okay, looks like we still have 4 minutes before the break. Okay, no problem. Back again, guys. We will remind you again of our numbers. Send us on Zain 734444, Mobile 634444, STC 834333, or call us on our direct number on 0811110999. Don't forget what, Ala, tell them.
Of course, your name, your number, and also where you're from. We would love to actually get your contact number exactly.
That's right.
Don't mess with it.
Okay, and before we go to our break, Ala, tell us, are you enjoying this?
Actually, I really do. I want to hear a lot of girls. I want girls with me tonight. I need a support from girls as well. I love the support from boys, actually. It's really like something really damn good, but I would love to have also girls in my show.
Unfortunately, you don't have so far.
Come on, girls, approve for him.
I mean, we run this show. Thanks a lot, guys. We do run this show.
I still
Thank
believe
you
Beyonce
very
words.
much.
Who run the words? Girls. Thank you, Beyonce.
No. It's not about the world now. It's about the show, Ala.
Wow.
And the show is we control the show.
It.
Yeah, we control the show.
I love the confidence. I know you have your confidence, because the boys that you're calling, come on, girls, prove for him. Prove to Yasser that we are having that power.
Are you having girls tweeting you on Twitter? No.
There is actually girls.
There are?
There is actually girls and boys, but I want them here in the show.
That's it. They're not
Don't be
strong
afraid,
enough.
ladies. Just go ahead and call the number. I would love to remind you again about our number, Zain 734444. Also on mobile is 634444. And on STC 834333. Don't forget your name, your number, and where you're from, and our direct number 0811110999.
That's right. And guys, I want to remind you again as well on our Twitter accounts. My Twitter account is at Yasser_host. I've been seeing a lot of tweets. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. And I'm trying my best to reply to all you guys. In case you have questions, in case you have anything you want to discuss about English, just let me know. Don't hesitate. Just tweet me and I'll reply as soon as possible. Same thing you can also do with Ala. And guys, now we're going to take our break. Unfortunately, we'll be back after the break speaking about a couple of movies. Then we're going to continue the show just like we explained.
Stay tuned.
You and I.
Hello again, guys. What's up? Salam on you as well in both Arabic and English. We are back again with your favorite show, You and I. And now we're going to start talking about some movies. But before that, I would like to remind you again and again and again, because we seriously want your calls. Send us text messages, include your name, your phone number, and your city on Zain 734444, Mobile 634444.
And STC as well, 834333, in our direct number 0811110999. Please call us, ladies.
Okay, now let me start the thing I want to talk about.
Yeah,
First of all, sorry, that was a bit loud. First of all, Sony Entertainment just announced a couple of days ago about a trailer. Actually, the movie's not released yet. It's just a trailer. They announced it about a week ago. Yeah.
What is it all about?
I saw it last week. It's about Jumanji.
Jumanji?
Yeah. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, the thing is, like, there's a magic in it, isn't it?
Yes.
A little bit magic and kids, and it was kind of, yeah, I do remember.
All about animals, all over the place. Yeah, that's the movie. The original movie, I don't remember actually when was it released, the original movie, but I think it was in the maybe 90s or no. It's more earlier, like maybe 20th. I don't know, 2000s probably. Anyways, in this movie, according to the trailer, there was a bit of a twist in it. The original Jumanji that we know, this is it. The original Jumanji that we know, it's about a cursed game board.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's what we know. It's about a cursed game board that somehow, in like you said, in like a magical way, it came into life and animals started popping out of the game board and they started running. This is the original thing that we know, but in this game, in this movie, it's still a game, but it's not a board game. I mean,
what is it all about?
It's not a board game.
The same,
yeah, because
actually?
Technology now. So
wow,
it's actually not a board game. It's a digital game. Yeah, just like they're playing, like let's say like Xbox or PlayStation. So they're playing, and then something happened, and they just got into the screen. That's it. Yeah, they just got into the screen, and they became the characters that they chose playing with.
Wow.
Yes, and I believe the movie is going to be really insane because actually the movie is starring two of like the best couple ever. Not ever, but two of the best couple for like the past 2 years. I mean, those two, when they came in a movie, they blast, you know.
Come on,
they blast.
Tell me.
They are Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Wow.
Yeah. Imagine Kevin Hart and Jumanji, like that short
together.
Black guy. Yeah, together. I mean, they've been in a couple of movies together and they all were like good. I mean, to me, they are like good. Like the last one was Central Intelligence, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's
was
right.
It?
Yeah.
Yeah, Central Intelligence.
Great. It was great.
Yeah, it was really great. Actually, it's not great. It was awesome. It was awesome. And they also got a couple of movies together. Kevin Hart actually did good for the past 5 years, I think. Yeah, the past 5 years. Actually, there's an interview with him, which is really shocking. In this interview, he said that he is in this business building himself for around 10 years now, or maybe more than 10 years. So imagine like building a fan base for 10 years.
This is really good.
It is. Like, since when do you know Kevin Hart? Maybe I think the past like 5 years. Yeah, maybe the past 5 years or 6 years. Yeah,
his
people started bragging about Kevin Hart.
So funny and lovely. Everybody, everybody starts to love him.
But in the interview, when I don't remember what he exactly said, but the meaning of what he said is that the host asked him first, like, how, like, Kevin Hart, you're new to this business. How does it feel? Then he replied, like, no, I'm not new. I've been building myself for over 10 years now. So this is not new for me. This is like just the beginning of what I was building for the past 10 years, which is really, really, really incredible. And I know nothing about Dwayne Johnson, to be honest, but together they're a good couple in one movie. And the movie is approximate release date in the 20th of December. It's going to take a while. For like around 4, 5, 6 months probably. No, less. 5 or 4 months.
So like exactly the next year it will be ready.
No, this year. It's 2017.
Okay.
Yeah,
then.
20th of December 2017.
All right,
Yeah,
good.
sorry, I forgot to mention that.
So this,
it's this
so
year.
this
yeah.
year you guys are going to see it.
Yeah, it's this year. So stay tuned, guys. Jumanji, produced by Sony Entertainment. You guys better go watch the trailer because according to the trailer, I think it's going to be insane. And especially with these two.
A lot of
the
excitement.
Movie.
Huh?
Yeah, especially these two in the movie. I mean, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is like one of my favorite comedians, but unfortunately, wait a minute. Speaking about Kevin Hart, there's something I have to say. And I hope this goes to like Kevin Hart one day.
Come on, Mr. Kevin, just hear us.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kevin Hart, I mean, you're so good, but your last movie, What Now, wasn't that good, to be honest. Like, compared to your recent stand-up comedies, my least favorite is What Now, unfortunately. Though you advertised it very well, and you had a lot of people waiting for that. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
I do believe that we respect opinions, so I think he will respect your opinion as well.
Of course he do. Of course he does. I hope so. Anyways, he's not going to talk to me though.
You're not going to take it personal.
Yeah, he'll never do.
Sorry, Kevin, don't take it personal.
Yeah, don't. Okay, guys, this was the first movie, Jumanji. Stay tuned a bit for the next movie.
So it's actually my time now.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about a series which is called Suits.
Suits.
I don't know if you guys heard about that. It's called Suits. I would love to give a little bit about the Suits. The idea of it's about a lawyer. This lawyer, obviously, any lawyer should graduate from official university, and it has been made in New York City. First of all, it was in English, and the idea of that lawyer, he became a professional lawyer. He never lost a case ever in his life. And he graduated from Harvard University. Anyone actually should apply in this company. His company, they should actually graduate from Harvard University. So one day he met a guy, his name is Mike. Okay, his name is Mike. And once he met that guy, he saw something really different in him, which is this guy, once he reads something, he will just immediately copy paste to his mind, and he will repeat the same thing.
Okay.
Without, even if he have seen it once.
So he's intelligent in reading, let's say.
Yes, that's right. But unfortunately, he didn't graduate from Harvard University. He wasn't even, he wasn't even actually
graduated. He didn't even graduate.
Yes. So it was a kind of a big risk for this guy to hire him in his company, but he did it. But as you know, the government, they would never
accept him.
Exactly.
Because he wasn't graduated from Harvard.
It's not only about that. He didn't at all.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he was a need assistant. He was about to need an assistant. So he just hired him because he felt like he's the right person to... But he's supposed to be a lawyer, but he wasn't. So it was kind of risky. If the government catch that thing, they may be in really big trouble. Even the company.
Okay, so they kept it a secret.
Exactly. After a couple of years, the government figured out about him. The same day he resigned, the actually police came to his office and told him hey, you are about to go to jail. And the thing is that it was kind of surprising because he just decided I'm doing something wrong. After all of that year, I'm just doing something wrong, and I think it's right for me to resign this job and looking for something else. But in the last minute, the police caught him. So I would love to know. I don't want to actually destroy everything. It's a lot of. I think now they have 5 seasons. The 6th one, it's coming already, and each season they do have 15 15, yeah?
15 episodes?
Yes, I think.
Oh,
Probably,
okay.
yeah,
It's not
15.
much.
Yeah, it's
I
not
like the new
much.
like
15
TV series
episodes,
type of
yes.
episodes, like 8 to 18, 20 max. This is a lot good.
I want to know if...
Like
you know,
recent TV shows, used to be like around 30 episode to 40.
yeah, about when you said that it has been started in 2010, and the first episode, the first actually season with 15 episodes, and now in 2017 became the sixth season with 15 episodes. So I would love to know, guys, if you do actually watch Suits series. I don't know if it does anybody.
I don't know. I remember I saw the first episode once, but I wasn't actually that excited to watch it. It was good, though. It was good. It's something similar to what they call that British guy, that British investigator. What is he called? There's a British investigator. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh,
Sherlock
okay.
Holmes. Yeah, that's my type. Suits, I think it's similar to something like that, right? Because it's all about investigating, all about laws and stuff. Yeah. But Sherlock Holmes is not a lawyer. It's more about investigating, not about lawyering.
No, it is all about actually lawyers and how they're trying to not lose any case, first of all. And second, how they dare to hire somebody. He doesn't even have a degree of lawyering. So it is kind of risky.
This is good.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of loyalty, but this is a good, not loyalty. Sorry. I'm not a fan of like law movies, but I think it's gonna be the perfect TV series for who was like studying law. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good because I seriously saw the first episode, and I think it's gonna be good helping you guys. So if you're like studying law, maybe if you're already a lawyer, you should watch it.
For me, I actually reached the episode 12, season 5. So what about you guys? I want to know.
Okay, let us know.
I'm very excited about the season 6. You know, it's like the 6th one. I just really, really want to watch it as well.
Well, let us know, guys. Okay, guys, unfortunately, we don't have much time to speak about the third movie before our break, but I want to speak about something, Ala.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, I'm feeling that the directors nowadays are like running out of ideas. What do you think in movies?
What do you mean, like running out of ideas?
Okay, what I mean is...
explain more.
Okay, what I mean is like nowadays, I start seeing a lot of movies remade movies.
Okay, got
Yeah,
you.
remade movies. And a lot of movies are like continuing around, like 1, 2, 3. It's almost like a series, but in a movie way, you know, in a movie way. Yeah. So I don't know. Like, are they running out of ideas, or is it like making money and they want to like make more? I think if they are making money, the one who has the power is actually, in my opinion, are like 2 or 3. The producer, the director, and the movie writer.
For me, in somehow I love it, and somehow it's may get boring. So if is it not really like, there's a lot of Arabic, even like big movies, but they do it the same way. It's sometimes getting really like, you will get boring of it.
It will, yeah. Actually,
and some
it
of
will.
it, a lot of more excitement, and you will be really excited to get to know about it. Yeah, it depends. But you should be in the middle, like be balanced. It is the good thing, like, you know.
And being balanced, in my opinion, is like by creating new things. Look at imaginary movies, are getting like seriously in like a huge imagination. Like really, yeah. Look at imaginary movies, but when we talk about another type of movies, they remake Titanic. Not actually remake it, but they reproduced Titanic in a 3D movie. Yeah, they reproduced it again, Titanic, in like maybe 3 or 4 years, if I recall. They reproduced it again in a 3D.
What do you think? Is it a good idea actually to do that?
To be honest, when they announced it, it got a lot of catches, to be honest, and the theaters got really crowded, but they took opinion of the peoples when they were out of the theater. And here was the shocking part. They were like, it's good, but it wasn't that exciting. It's good, but it wasn't that exciting because it's the same movie, but 3D.
So there is no point.
Yeah, so there's no point. Yeah, I mean, I think
like
it may cost
your money,
them,
wasting your time,
wasting a lot of money reproducing
a
movie.
It's really not a good thing.
That's right.
Think before you do something.
Think before you do something. Thank you very much, guys. This was our first part speaking about movies, and we have the second part actually, which is about an advice. We're gonna tell you about our advice after the break, and we're gonna take a couple maybe of calls discussing our advice with you guys. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
You and I.
Hello again, guys. Ala, you said I was gonna start. Come on.
I love that.
Okay, guys.
Like we both actually very excited. So hello, guys, everybody from anywhere. And I would love to remind you guys about our show, You and I, with my mate
Yasser Al-Ulayani
and Ala. I would love to remind you about our actually numbers on Zain 734444, mobile 634444.
and STC 834333, or call us on our direct number on 0811110999. We are back again with our second part, which is about similar. It's about an advice. Yeah. What is our advice today, Ala?
Actually, how to keep your friendship. What do you think, guys? How to keep your friendship with your friend, your closest friend? What do you think? I would love to hear a lot of opinion and advice from everybody.
We have to. And we have a couple of things like we listed here, guys, to speak about, because unfortunately, I don't know about the girl's side from you, Ala, but from the guy's side, some guys are like having some problems.
In which way?
Getting separate from each other, like being
after
best
a while,
friends.
or
best friends, being best friends for a couple of years, got separated for like. Sometimes it's something stupid, to be honest. Sometimes it's about something stupid.
It's happening the same. The
same on the girls' world.
Yes, this is happening sometimes.
Okay. So obviously you don't run the world. Okay.
Oh my God, you just tried to win, huh?
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Oh my God.
First thing we listed here is, and it's actually a big problem we're having here nowadays. It's gossiping.
Yeah, that's right.
So never gossip about your friends, guys. I mean, this is a problem. When you go to another friend talking about another friend, which is like friend number one, and you go to friend number two speaking about some bad things in friend number one, it's a problem. I mean, why not face your friend, tell him what's bad about him, better than like gossiping about him and other people hating him and they don't even know him. Well, this is a big problem. I mean, I think also girls, unfortunately, has this side effects, right?
Yeah, we do.
This is a huge problem.
It's both in both. So we run both the words, okay?
Okay. Okay, maybe.
And also, I have also one point, which is be authentic. It means like be honest, be yourself with them, and no matter what, try to really talk to them, speak to them, and tell them about your opinion about things. Be honest. Don't hurt them at the same time. Being honest, like without hurting each other, obviously.
But being honest is something important, to be honest. See how that came? Yeah, being honest is something important, to be honest. See? I'm running the flow here. Yeah, seriously. Being honest to someone, it really helps the relationship, because if I hate something about you and I tell you in person, you might change that thing. I mean, I'm talking to you in a friendship way, not talking to you in like a bad or a humiliating way. This is going to cause more problems. So talking you in a friend way, telling you about what's wrong in you, is really something helpful, guys. Really something helpful. I
It
mean,
is
we need
helpful,
that.
yeah.
We need that every now and then. I mean, I have bad things, bad attitudes. A lot of people, all people have
It makes
bad
you actually
attitudes.
feel that people really do care. Your friend
Yeah.
does care about you.
Yeah.
And trying to change you to be better.
That's right.
And this is a
yeah,
good thing.
having this feeling is really incredible that your friends are here to help you, not to like. I mean, yeah.
Speechless.
Yeah,
All right, I get it.
Okay,
I can
guys.
feel it.
We have a first call to discuss this subject with us about how to keep your friendship, and we have our first call from Hamad. Hello, Hamad.
Hello, good evening, guys.
Hey, good
evening to you
evening.
too. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you, Yasser, Ala?
We're
Doing
great.
great,
We're great.
thank
Thank
you
you
very
for your
much.
call.
So what are you up to? What are you doing at the moment?
Well, I just got in the car going to the gym. Then I heard you talking about my favorite show.
Wow. Thank you very much.
I figured out it was Suits. Yeah, so it is a great show, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And you said, Yasser, that people interested in law. I'm not interested in law at all, but the acting itself and the actors are very good. It's a very good show. I would recommend this show.
And
The Suits,
interested
right?
in what? The Suits?
Yeah, I'm talking about Suits. Yeah.
So you're not interested in it as well, but just because the actors?
No,
or?
you said that people, learning or studying law may be interested in this show. I'm not interested in law at all. But the show was good. It was great, you know.
The movie
it is
was
a good show.
the series. Sorry, it was good. Suits, right?
Yeah, it is. It is actually. I like this type of, stories.
It's kind of like drama and action at the same time, right?
Yeah, exactly. And the guy got a photographic memory.
I'm glad that you watched it as well. I'm very glad. So what about our question? How to keep your friendship? Do you have any advices?
Yeah.
What do you advise
guys
yourself?
Pretty much cover it. It's to be honest. In my opinion, you have to be honest with your friend.
That's
you
right.
have to be honest, but just you have to keep in mind one thing, that don't hurt your friends or don't hurt anyone. To be honest, but especially your friends. When you are honest with them, you could tell them the point without being very harsh, I guess. So,
but sometimes sometimes honesty hurts people. Like how do you control that? This is a big problem.
That's what a friend's for. That's what our friends for, actually.
That's right.
If I'm doing something, they're like mirrors. If you're doing something wrong, you can't see yourself. But maybe a friend will come to you and say, "Oh, come on, you're doing something, and it doesn't look good, or it is bad." And he's being honest to you, but inside that he don't want to hurt you. He's not mocking you or trying to hurt you. He really wants to
help.
To help, yeah.
To help, yeah, exactly.
That's right. Well, that's a good point, Hamad. Yeah,
really
it
good.
is. Thank you very much, Hamad, for that point.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the show.
You're
Keep it up,
very
guys.
welcome. We hope to hear your voice again. This is a good advice.
I wish you a great evening, actually. So we have two also out of the call. Hello, Adnan. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you guys doing?
We're
Doing
great.
good,
I'm
perfectly.
still baffled by how Alain guessed my age exactly last week just from my voice.
Oh, good. I'm very glad. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome
Come on.
back.
Maybe it's just a
Thank
lucky
you,
guess.
thank you.
Who knows? A lucky guess.
Lucky guess, maybe she's kind of witch or something. Watch out, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe.
So
From
tell
my
me.
voice, he gets the exact age of mine without just from my voice.
Now I
I'm
feel
still
blessed, man. I don't want to be witch, but I want to feel blessed.
okay, oh, bless.
Especially in weekend, it's good that we feel
Alhamdulillah,
blessed.
everything is good,
Thank you,
alhamdulillah.
alhamdulillah, yes.
Alhamdulillah.
So tell me, so we've been talking about how to keep your friendship. So for yourself, how do you really keep your friendship?
Just simple way. Keep in touch.
Keep in touch.
In-
So you
yeah,
should
just
ask about your friend.
Yeah, for
stuff.
friends, sometimes, life drifts us apart, Everybody got something to do. We got to work, we got jobs,
That's right.
we got families, we got responsibilities. I think for me, what I do is sometimes just pick up the phone and say, what's up?
This is a good one. A good one, to be honest. But let me ask you about something. How about keeping in touch through social programs like WhatsApp, do you think that, I mean, is it good enough, or should I even call? Because some people nowadays, they even like send wedding invitations through WhatsApp. They don't even bother calling, unfortunately.
Some of them, they do.
Yeah. So what do you think about
nice
that?
To keep in touch via WhatsApp, but I'm an old-fashioned type of guy. Yeah, I do use WhatsApp, but I prefer calling because it's personal.
My man, that's good. Yeah. That's what I prefer, to be honest, because unfortunately some people don't even like look at WhatsApp. Maybe they have a lot of contacts chatting with them. They have a lot of conversations, so sometimes they don't have a chance to see your conversation. So I mean, I prefer calling both ways, just even to say hi.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Well, Adnan, thank you very much for this advice. Keeping in touch is really important. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's great. I'll keep in touch with you guys too.
Thank you.
We hope so. Thank you very
Anytime.
much.
I wish you a great night. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. So we do also have a call. Hello? Hello?
Unfortunately,
yeah,
there's a cut. Okay, let me tell you about something else which is really important, which is building trust. Having trust in your friends is really important. Like, if you don't trust the guy, you might not go out with him. I mean, some situations I think a lot of people have is me trusting someone, but this someone is not trusting me.
How do you actually build the trust? Is it only about like secrets, telling secrets? Is it about situations, helping?
You can make it by telling secrets, just like you said. Sometimes it just builds itself. Sometimes it just grow up. I mean, if you love the guy, or if you, in your case, if you love a girl, that trust is just gonna build itself automatically. You don't have to do anything about it, because once he feels the love, he's gonna start trusting you. Yeah, and you trust him. And actually, situations happened, and it builds trust its own way in a lot of ways. I mean, I can't describe and tell everything, but it has a lot of way to build itself. We have a call. Let's discuss this with Mubarak. Hello?
Hello, salam alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Whoa, great. Thank you very much for asking.
So tell us, Mubarak, what are you up to? What are you doing at the moment?
Actually, I'm inside my house. They are coming. They are on the way. I'm waiting for them.
MashaAllah, good. Keeping that waiting time, listening to us. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
They are calling me now. I think I will not take a lot of time with you.
Oh, sure. Take your time. But tell us, how do you keep your friendship? Give us an advice.
How to keep my friendship?
Yes.
Oh, actually, I think one of the ways to keep friendship is the continuous visiting between me and my friends.
So
I think this would keep the friendship strong.
That's right. Actually,
by
it is.
visiting your friends.
Yeah, visiting your friends.
Yes, good.
That's right. Well, thank you very much for your call. We really appreciate that. Visiting and keeping in touch and building trust, and
also visiting them. I love these.
Yeah, I mean, guys, these what we just said here not only works with friends, it also is really and like more important with relatives. This is something, really important with relatives, because unfortunately nowadays we're not keeping that in touch with our relatives. We have a lot, guys. We have a lot to say. Building trust, being a good listener, just like we said, keeping in touch. You guys have to have fun together. Build trust between yourselves. These are really important. There's also a lot. I mean, I don't have to tell you. You have friends. This. You have friends, and you already know how to build everything and be good with them. So thank you very much, guys, for your opinions. And we have a break, guys, and we'll be back after the break, and we will take a couple of more calls. So stay tuned.
See ya.
You and I.
evening, everybody, from our show, You and I, with my mate
Yasser.
And this is Alaء speaking with you guys. I would love to remind you about our numbers. Zain 734444, mobile is 634444.
And STC 834333, or you can call us on our direct number 0811110999. Remember, guys, send us your name, your phone number, and your city and the text messages you guys sent. Now we should be back again to our advice, which is about keeping your friendship. What did you think, Ala, regarding the opinions our callers gave us?
Actually, it was really good. It was very nice. It's about to really stay in touch with them and visit them and see them like often. From my side, you should listen to them. You should help your friend to find a solution for the problems, and also to support each other when there is like things getting rough for both of you guys.
This is a really
especially in these situations, it will really build that like a friendship, because it's not all about enjoyment. It's also about the real situation in life, how it goes, and they need a real help in it. So I think it will put a real mark in you, so you will keep this friend with you actually for your rest of life.
That's right. Rough situations really let you know your best friends, or not your best friends, your real friends. That's really good. I mean, we have something similar in Arabic as well. I don't recall it now, but it's really important to know your friends. Once it's rough, your real friends are the ones who are gonna call you, gonna come help you, gonna like leave everything just because you're a friend. They don't want nothing. Just being your best friend.
Yeah, they just want to be there for you. Yeah, that's right.
This is really important. Let's have a call from Abu Abdullah.
Hello.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Okay, good evening as well. How are you today?
Very nice. What about you, Andy?
Oh, we're doing good. Thank you very much.
Good,
so, what are you up to? What are you doing at the moment? Could you please tell me?
I'm just coming from somewhere to my home.
You just came from somewhere to your home? You just arrived home?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Not yet. So you're still driving?
No, I'm parked.
Yeah, I just want to ensure about your safety, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you think about how you keep your friendship with your friend?
I think friendship is, in my opinion, it's very important thing in the life.
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody must be kept in a good way.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you mean that it's really important?
You have to be honest and serious.
You do have to be honest and serious. But you know, some people don't accept like you, a friend, being serious with them. What do you think about that? Like sometimes they'll be like, you're over serious, you're acting like my father, and they would maybe have a bad discussion.
Well, I think he will understand sometimes. Even if he's angry with you, he will be back to you sometimes.
If he's what? Sorry?
He will be back to you sometimes.
Yes.
If you are serious and you tell him the truth, just tell the truth, the lie.
That's right.
If you see him do something wrong, you have to tell him the right.
This is really important.
Yeah, if he is upset with you, if he is, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just feel it in your. You can feel it in your heart.
Yeah, this is really important.
Something good for him.
It's all about building trust, as we said. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Friendship. Okay.
Go ahead. What's wrong with friendship? Go ahead.
I think the friendship is very important in life.
It is.
If you didn't have friendship, I think your life is it would be very terrible.
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Yes. Nobody actually. We should not live alone actually in this life. Yeah.
Actually,
right.
you are with your friends in another life with your parents, which is really different two lives. Yeah, a lot of things your parents know, your friends don't, and the opposite also applies. So it's really important to have friends.
I think your parents
you have to listen to them.
Yeah, your parents. I mean, yes, you have to. Of course, they're your parents.
You have to listen to them. Your life without them, it's not. I don't know how to say it, but it's difficult. Parents is very. Is your eye.
Yeah.
You mean your parents? They actually need for you to choose the right people to be with. Is it that your point? What about your parents?
So I cannot hear you.
What about your parents? Like, you should listen to your parents about what exactly? The opinion of your friend, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Abu Abdallah, very much
it.
for this advice. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is what he said is something right.
Yeah, you should actually listen to your parents because they do have a lot of experience in life and they would love to advise you to choose the right people to hang out with, for
That's
sure.
Right.
So, yeah, listen to your parents.
You
Absolutely.
should. And we have our last call in this hour from Abu Saud. Hello.
Hello, assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, what about you guys?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
So, what are you up to, actually? What are you doing at the moment?
I'm driving.
Driving.
Okay.
No driving. No more while you talking with us.
No,
I have to take care about your safety, actually.
Yeah, I'm in good, so don't worry. So I'm fine.
All right.
Okay, hopefully.
I'm glad.
Thank you
Okay, Abu Saud, tell us about friendship. You seem like a guy who have a lot of friends and know how to control. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, this is not the first time I'm talking to you. Last year, I got the opportunity to talk to you, and I'm really appreciate the UFM to
Thank you.
bring you to us, actually.
Thank you very much.
I'm following you every Friday and Saturday. The reason why I'm calling you today...
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Because I want to share a short story with you related to the subject, actually.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can you please make it fast? Sorry.
Say again?
Can you please make it fast because we only have a couple of minutes.
It
Thank
is
you.
related to the friendship. I just back from Bahrain. I'm going to Dubai because I attend the gathering for the friends. Friends who, for the students who was studying in San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
All the students who were there in a specific time, we invite each other to come and see and just to keep touching with all the friends.
Okay, good. So you're almost college friends.
Yes. All of them.
Okay.
So this is one way to keep touching with the friends, make events or gathering, something like that.
That's right. Yeah, it's good. I mean, actually, I'm still in touch with my college friends, which is really great. College friends are like one of the good friends that may last with you for the rest of your life, to be honest. I mean, I'm surprised of this because...
Totally agree, right.
Yeah, I mean, the guys who I'm with right now, and I feel like they're the ones who are going to stay with me like for the rest of my life, are the friends who I got from college, which is really surprising and really great, to be honest.
It's really good, yes.
Right.
So what you did, guys, is good. So keep in touch and keep doing this like every year if you guys are in different cities or something.
Actually. We do. This is the first gathering, actually. And we agreed that we will make this event every 6 months or every year.
MashaAllah. Well, thank you very much, Abu Saud, for this call.
Appreciate it.
Really important, guys. Yeah, keep in touch, guys. Really important. If you're like a college friends, stay tuned. Stay with each other. And I just said stay tuned because unfortunately it's the end of our first hour.
Yes, that's right.
So,
we would love to stay longer, but we have to actually be ready for our next hour. I would love to remind you about our numbers on Zain 734444, Mobile 634444.
STC 834333. Send us your name, number, and city. After this break, actually it's not a break, it's the end of the first hour. So stay tuned, guys, after the head news and to the second hour.
See ya.
You and I with Yasser and Ala.